Have you ever wondered why you forget things so easily, but can remember random places from years ago perfectly? Like the exact layout of your house, where your bed is, where the door is, even where things used to be. But when it comes to studying, names, or information, it just disappears. Why is that? It's not because your memory is bad. It's because you've been using it the wrong way. Your brain isn't designed to remember boring information. It's designed to remember places, images, and experiences. And once you understand this, you can start remembering almost anything, using something called the memory palace. This technique isn't new. It was used thousands of years ago by ancient Greeks and Romans. Orators, people who gave long speeches, would memorize entire presentations without notes. No phones, no paper, just memory. So how did they do it? They didn't memorize words. They memorized places. Here's how it works. Imagine your house, right now. Close your eyes for a second and picture your front door. Now, walk inside. You see your living room, your kitchen, maybe your bedroom. That right there is your brain's natural strength. You don't forget places. You don't forget environments. So instead of trying to force your brain to remember random information, you attach that information to a place you already know. Let's make it simple. Let's say you want to remember 3 things: eggs, milk, bread. Most people try to repeat it. Eggs, milk, bread. Eggs, milk, bread. And then forget it anyway. But with a memory palace, you do something different. You imagine opening your front door, and eggs are exploding everywhere. Not normal eggs, messy, unexpected. Then you walk into your living room, and your entire sofa is floating in milk. It's spilling everywhere. That's the point. Then you walk into your kitchen, and there's a giant loaf of bread sitting on your table, way too big to ignore. Now here's the key. When you want to remember the list, you don't try to remember the words. You just walk through your house again. Door, eggs. Living room, milk. Kitchen, bread. This works because your brain loves visual and emotional information. The more weird, the more exaggerated, the more emotional something is, the easier it is to remember. Think about it. You don't forget embarrassing moments. You don't forget intense experiences because they stand out. But boring information, your brain deletes it. The memory palace forces information to stand out. And here's something most people don't realize. You're already using this system. Every day, when you walk into your house in the dark, you don't think. You just know where everything is. That's spatial memory. Now imagine combining that with learning, with ideas, with knowledge. That's when your brain becomes powerful. You can use this for anything. Studying for exams, remembering names, giving speeches, learning new skills.